Muchísimas gracias, es un honor y un placer estar aquí este día para presentar 13 años de tratar de entender lo que tenemos de parte de nuestros autores de todo el mundo latino aquí en Los Ángeles. Esto va a ser una cosa increíble para todos nosotros. Vamos a tener más autores que en cualquier otro momento que han llegado en un lugar en toda la historia de los Estados Unidos. Vamos a tener más de 120 autores que vienen de Sudamérica, Centroamérica, del Caribe, de España, de aquí, de los Estados Unidos. Y es gratis, totalmente gratis para la comunidad. So, por favor, traen a sus hijos. Es muy importante entender lo que estamos haciendo. Se ha hecho por más de 13 años y es una cosa increíble y formidable. For those of you that are Spanish impaired, don't worry. You live in an English-only country. You're in good hands. All I can say is that we're proud to bring the 13th annual Los Angeles Latino Book and Family Festival. And this year, more than ever, I'd like to thank Rita, who's been administering this year's authorship, coming to the festival. And I got to tell you, over the largest amount of Latino artists, authors, that have ever been presented in one place in the United States of America will be held here in Los Angeles at Cal State LA, October 9th and 10th. Please understand, this is free to all the public. So come and join us. This is like the most important part of the whole thing. It's free for the family. And it just is amazing. So if you've never been to it, come. If you've been to it, we're back again for another year. I can only say that, boy, the senator was talking about, this bank helping, and well, I was born 3 blocks from here. I went to Belvedere Elementary, which is right here. I walked in front of this my whole life. It's an extraordinary environment, one of a kind. It was the Ellis Island of the West Coast. There's nothing like this area. And to be here in East Los Angeles, especially right here in the Calle Primera, brings tears to my eyes. I remember it so well. As I was driving down the street, I passed the Centavito, I passed La Gloria, and I said, oh boy, am I home now? And Mercado wasn't there when I was living here. Mercado came after the fact, but I'm glad that it's here too. But all I could say is that all of us should be celebrating, and just if nothing more, just make an effort to try to understand what we're doing here. All we're doing is allowing us to see ourselves in literature. So join me this October, and por favor, vengan a entender lo que es de veras ser un latino en los Estados Unidos. Entiéndenlo en el arte, especialmente ahorita cuando todo está pasando de inmigración y todo lo que están tratando de decir de nosotros. Tenemos que entender que nosotros estamos aquí, en estos libros, estamos representados por el arte, y sin el arte no nos conocen. Es la cosa más importante entender. Without art, we don't know each other. I'll tell you one last story. I was at Fairmont State University the day before yesterday. And I walked in and I was talking to some high school students at their high school. And I walked up and a Chinese lady came up to me and she gave me some chopsticks. And they were beautifully designed and crafted, beautiful pieces of work, okay? And they were inside of a little case. And I looked at it and I said, wow, unbelievable. I wonder how it would be if I grabbed my fork and gave her a fork. This comes from East LA. Handcrafted. People would turn and say, well, you laughed right now. But, in essence, that handcrafted piece of work would be something of cherished treasure also. But the idea for that person to give me something of that nature, a piece of eating utensil, was her culture in total form. Without me seeing that, I wouldn't know that much about her, but by seeing it, I know a lot about her. Well, with books, augmented to the highest level. Art is the only way that we learn about ourselves and about our culture. You want to know about the American culture? Look at its art form. You want to look about Germans? Look at their art forms. You want to know about Russians, Spaniards? You want to know about Chicanos? Look at our art forms. And I got to tell you, man, it's really just a matter of understanding that basic fundamental. We have an opportunity, and that opportunity is to support our authorship. So come on and meet them. And thank you very much for being here today. This is a wonderful audience, and I thank Pan American Bank for